Grabe guys, totoo nga that blood is thicker than water. Oo, minark safe ni BBM si Martin Romualdez, parang hindi siyang kumbinsido na may kinalaman si Romualdez sa mga pangyayaring ito. Kaya guys, alam na talaga natin ang mangyayari dito. Nako, wala talaga. Wala ding mangyayari dito, guys. Tingnan mo ha, tinawanan lang ni BBM ang kaguluhan sa Pilipinas, kaguluhan sa politika. Ano ba? Hindi ko maintindihan, guys. Ito, panoorin nyo. Kayo na lang mismo ang mag-comment.
Yesterday at the Senate hearing, Mr. Diskaya floated House Speaker Martin Romualdez's name. He wasn't one of the congressmen allegedly directly involved po, but he was linked to one of those in the list, Mr. Congressman Marvin Vilio. What was your reaction upon hearing this po?
Alam mo, kaming lahat suffer from that, sasabihin, utos ni Presidente, utos ni Secretary, utos ni ganto. Tapos, hindi naman totoo. Kaya, we'll have to look. Kung totoo, di may problema.
Diba?
Na talagang inutos. Pero hindi, ang nakikita ko, we are all of us who are in high positions of high offices in government, all of us suffer that. Akala ko approve mo eh. Wala akong alam dyan. Sabi ni ganito, ikaw daw mga nagpa-approve nito. Sabi ko, sasabihin mo, hindi, wala akong alam dyan. Alam naman ninyo yan. Name drop lahat. Pagpapakuha ng picture. Tapos sasabihin, tignan mo, malapit kami. Sa isang araw, 1,000 yung nagpapapicture sa akin eh. So lahat yung 1,000 na yun, malapit sa akin. So people have to be more careful. At wag silang masyadong gullible. But
diba?
again, it's something that all of us who are in high office suffer. All of us.
Martin Romualdez, safe ka na. Pinagtanggol ka na ng pinsan mo.
I think there's walang we find this kind of actuations all the time. Bakit nangyari yan? Utos daw ni ganito eh. Tatanong mo dun sa tao, sasabihin niyo, wala akong alam dyan. Wala akong sinasabing ganyan.
Bilisan natin to, guys.
Dropping. So we'll see kung name dropping lang or if there's something more substantial to it. Kung name dropping lang. But it's name dropping is not a crime. But what is a crime is that you use the name of somebody else para magnakaw. And I think all of these other terms that we are always using to try, this is thievery, this is stealing, this is corruption. It's nothing else. I use the word nakaw. Nakaw talaga nila yung pera ng gobyerno. Kung totoo, totoo. Kung sabi-sabi lang, haka-haka lang, we will also show that.
Grabe naman. Hindi mo talaga alam na pinsan mo?
We cannot come to any conclusions yet now. Wala pa yung investigative independent commission. And like I said,
alam nyo guys, natatawa talaga na ako dyan sa independent commission na yan. Totoo ba? Siya nga, unang-una pag-upo niya, unang-una niyang pinirmahan ay yung pagbulag, pagwakas ng komisyon na ginawa ni PRRD na yung sa mga corruption sa government. Binuwag niya. Siya mismo, pinakauna niyang pinirmahan yung resolution na yun. Tapos ngayon, independent commission, nako, ewan ko sa'yo, BBM.
By tomorrow, pwede na natin announce, or tomorrow, the day after. Within the next 48 hours, I will already announce the powers that we are granting to the Independent Commission and the members of the Independent Commission.
Thank you, Mr. President. The next question from Luisa Cabato of the Inquirer.
Good morning po, sir. How will Curly Discaya's allegations yesterday impact the probe of the Independent Commission once it's fully formed? Yung mga lawmakers and DPWH officials, sila na po ba yung mga una sa listahan na iimbestigahan nito?
Well, mukhang ganun. Kasi ang napapag-usapan ngayon, the allegations are against officers of the DPWH and some members of the legislature. So, siyempre yun, titingnan natin. But of course, we don't only investigate what other people are alleging. We are investigating this independently of all that. And that's why we have to be very, very clear that the independent commission is in fact independent. That there will no longer be, no one who has an interest in these cases will be allowed to participate except as a witness.
Thank you, Mr. President. The next question from Leth, PCRH.
Morning, Mr. President.
Good
Sir,
morning.
you said that there would be no budget for flood control projects in 2026 or under the 2026 budget. So what will happen to the almost 275 billion pesos
Uy!
proposed allocation for flood control projects under the 2026 NEP?
Then we will spend it on other things. There was a budget of 350 billion for 2025. Because of all of these allegations, investigations that are occurring, na-delay lahat yan. So hindi matatapos yung 350 billion in 2025. So we will use the continuing appropriation for next year. And yung savings, it's going to be about 225 billion. It's actually, ang flood control for next year is about 200. But some of that is foreign assisted. So yun, hindi gagalawin yun. Kasi foreign assisted project yun. Pero yung locally funded, kung tawagin, na project that amounts to about 225 billion, we will reappropriate it to education, to health, to other departments that are also always that are in need of this funding. Good morning.
Paano niyo po hinahandle yung mga alingas-ngas ngayon sa House, pati na rin po sa Senate? Kasi may impression po yung publiko na magulo yung politika ngayon. So paano niyo po ito i-handle?
Kailan ba hindi naging magulo ang politika? Matagal na ako namumulitika. Never naging ano yan. Kasi it's an adversarial process. So you cannot expect na everybody will agree with everybody. Talagang meron dyan, namumulitika lang. Basta ayaw lang nila dun sa tao kahit tama yung ginagawa. Hindi tama yan, hindi tama. Meron naman talaga hindi naniniwala na tama yung ginagawa. Mas
Tulad sa ginagawa ni Marcoleta, di ba? Sobrang ganda na sana, kaso lang pinalitan. Ni Chisis Cusidero, na talagang ginagawa ang tama, pero pinalitan. Di ba?
maganda yung idea nila. So there will always be that kind of push and pull. Laging may tension na ganun. But that's the process. Kaya natin ginagawa yan para marinig natin ang lahat ng boses ng lahat ng tao na interesado sa kung ano mang issue yan. So it's always and besides what we are doing here are very and this has been from the very start of this administration. Matagal ko nang ginagamit yung salitang structural.
'Di ba? Tawa ng tawa lang siya. Tayo dito, tayong mga Pilipino, galit na sa gobyerno, galit na sa mga kongresista, pero siya, tawa lang. Relax lang, guys. Kaya nako, anong masasabi nyo, guys? Nakakaloka 'to.